Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is a book authored by me, Swati Prakash, and this book has content for all vegans and vegan activists who speak to people out there about their behavior around consuming animal products or products tested on animals or any form of animal exploitation. Those who speak against these crimes and those who believe that we can create a better world by changing our day-to-day habits and behaviors urgently, and by calling for a ban, a complete ban, yes, on these crimes, because in society it's very necessary to ban things that are of no moral value and to replace it with positive energy. We have no place for systematic abuse of billions and billions and trillions even of land and marine animals year after year who are killed at a young age unreasonably. So I'll be presenting a page from this book, an argument for the day, and before that all I'm doing is giving a positive message to you as a vegan and as an activist to inspire you. And I'm taking a card out of Ganesha Oracle, one of my favorite ones, because he's a herbivore form of divinity, an elephant form. It says protection. Protection. When you are a vegan activist, what you're doing is protecting the vulnerable. You're speaking in defense of the victims. You may not be able to save all of them today itself, but incrementally you are saving a lot more than you can count. You are protecting them from great, great crimes, because although you're not picking them up with your own hands out of slaughterhouses day after day, although sometimes you may join groups that do that, and all the power to you if you do. But by asking people to go vegan, you ensure that so many animals are saved day after day. This is the message from the god of animals, Ganesha. And with that, I'll take a page out of the book as an argument for the day, to transform negative energy into something positive, to defeat the demons and devil and replace it with higher light. Now, this one, argument 34, is a very popular argument. It says, "Don't shove your opinions down my throat." See, people say, "You're shoving your opinions." It's a political opinion. I'm entitled to my own, you to your own. I don't believe that eating animals is wrong. You believe it's wrong. I don't believe that dairy is wrong. So, it's a difference of opinion, a matter of opinion, and don't shove it up my whatever. So, is this a valid argument? Is it an opinion that more than 80 billion land animals and 3 trillion marine creatures, along with countless trees, at least 10 billion every annum killed by the animal agriculture industry, as per estimates? The tree estimates were given by Nature magazine many years ago, so it might have increased even. This is a fact, not an opinion. Scientific facts are scientific facts. The fact that animals are killed after heinous abuse is something you have to witness. You've got to watch those documentaries on YouTube, on Netflix. Cowspiracy, Earthlings, Dairy is Scary, Dominion. Learn the facts fast. It's just not an opinion, and up to you to decide whether this should continue or not, because it's also up to those animals to decide, and I'm sure they decide that they should not be hurt, not be harmed, not be enslaved, not be exploited, not have their throat slit with a knife, not have their womb impregnated unnecessarily, to become mums unwillingly and to produce babies who are taken away unwillingly instead of being given love, affection, and mother's milk while you consume the mother's milk and you consume the baby, and then you kill and consume the mother once she does not produce enough milk, does not give you enough profits to those dairy farmers. It is a shame, isn't it, that you've reduced a female to an object, a male calf to an object. You have reduced a pig to an object living in the farrowing grate or pigsty, whatever you call it, wherever you've confined them. You're reducing a bird called chicken. It's a beautiful bird with lovely colors to an object that looks like a shadow of himself or herself, just to take away their eggs and cut their throats and eat their bodies and legs. You've reduced lambs to an object. This is not an opinion. This is a factual thing. It is happening, and that's what you're doing if you are not vegan. It's your karma, your action. Karma means what are your actions in actuality, in physicality. Now, let us see. Who are we? Are we evil? Is it a fact that we have become very evil beings who can hurt others just for the sake of our own financial wealth? But do you know that it is also a fact our financial wealth is eroding day after day, year after year, century after century? Our land is gone to the animal agriculture industry. Our water resources are usurped by them. Our tree cover is gone entirely. Amazon rainforest, by estimates, wouldn't last more than a few years from now, and those are the lungs of Mother Earth. What are you going to breathe? The money will not help us survive. There will be no food left because all the food is going to the animals who are killed for slaughter, and that is causing pandemics. That is causing irreversible climate change. It's causing marine dead zones in the ocean and the death of all fish by what? Some say 2040s even. Isn't that alarming? How is the planet going to live? So think about it. These are not opinions at all. These are valid scientific facts, and you need to do your research. Everything that is happening is wrong, and we need to speak up against this. And you are a vegan warrior who can make a difference, protect the living beings from not only their day-to-day abuse and exploitation, but from complete extinction. Protect all living beings, humans and other species of animals. We are all together in this, and we all want to live. Hope this message inspires you, and hope you can just pass it on, share it, like it, and comment on this video. This book is completely free on earthhealingnetwork.com. You can quote any stanzas from it anytime over any media. It's free for activists, and I hope you like that.